Hello, welcome to another session in this course. As part of this session, I'm going to cover the next topic, that is assignment operators. In the previous sessions, I covered both arithmetic and relational operators. Now in this session, I'm going to cover the assignment operators. So let's get started. What are assignment operators? Okay, assignment operators are two types. Normal assignment operator. First one is a normal assignment operator and second one is a compound assignment operators. Let me write down here in JavaScript. Okay, assignment operators in JavaScript. Okay, so in JavaScript, we can categorize or divide the assignment operators into two types. One is normal assignment operators and other one is a compound assignment operators. This side I'm writing normal assignment operators and this side I'm writing compound assignment operators. Okay. The normal assignment operator will have this single equal symbol. Okay, this is a normal assignment operator. Coming to the compound assignment operators, we have plus equal to, this is one compound assignment operator. Then we have minus equal to, then we have minus equal to, then we have multiplication equal to, then we have division equal to, then we have modulus equal to, then we have exponential operator equal to. These are the different compound assignment operators we have in JavaScript. All the assignment operators in JavaScript can be categorized into two types. One is a normal assignment operator, which is simple equal, okay, equal to symbol, whereas the compound assignment operator consists of all these items. Let me practically demonstrate all these operators, that is all these assignment operators, that is normal and compound assignment operators for you right now. For that, I'll switch to Visual Studio Code. I'll switch to Visual Studio Code and create a new JavaScript file with this name, okay, assignment.js. Once I create this, let me let me explain you how to use this assignment and compound assignment operators. You see, the basic statement that we have used, the compound assignment operator is something like this, right? Let a is equal to 5. Okay. First one is let a is equal to 5. Here, this equal is a normal assignment operator. The purpose of this assignment operator, that is normal assignment operators in JavaScript, is to assign to assign this data into this variable. To store this particular data into this variable, we can use this normal or simple assignment operator. Okay, normal or simple assignment operator, we can use it for assigning the data on the right side to the variable on the left side. We can use simple assignment operator. Fine. You can also write like this. For example, you have declared this variable using this let keyword in JavaScript, and after that you can say b is equal to 10. Here also same thing is happening. Okay, here declaration and initialization. For the first time, if you are assigning some data to the variable, that is called as initialization, right? And if you are declaring this is declaration, this part is initialization. First time, if you are assigning some data or storing some data into the variable, that is called as initialization. Declaration, this part is declaration and this part is initialization. Both are happening in the same statement. You can also divide that. Okay, here only declaration is happening. You are only declaring the variable with let keyword in JavaScript, and in the next statement you are first time assigning the data to this declared variable in a separate statement. This is initialization. Okay, you can have both declaration and initialization in the same line, where also you are using the simple assignment operator, and you can also uh, declare in separate line and initialize in separate line. That also you can use simple assignment operator. Next, here I can write down, okay, if I print a, the value that is stored into the variable a, okay, with the help of this simple assignment operator, that is 5 will be printed here. Okay, and if I if I print b here, the value that is stored into the variable b, that is 10, will be printed here. Okay, then let's see. Let me write some other things like, let c is equal to, okay, let c is equal to 15. Otherwise, before writing anything, let me run this code. Let's say clear, let's say node space assignment dot js. If I write, you see the file a got the value stored in the a got printed as 5, the value that is stored into the variable b got printed as 10. And say clear here. And here let me write down Okay, let me write down. Let C, okay, let C colon, or let C is equal to 15, then C is equal to 20. Okay, for initialization also we have to use a simple assignment operator. For updating the value that is already stored into the variable C with a new value, then also I have to use a simple assignment operator. Now if I write console.log, if I write C here, what will happen, guys? 15 will be printed or 20 will be printed. 20 will be printed, guys. Okay, in this case 20 will be printed. Okay, this is the first value that I'm assigning or storing into the variable C. This is called as initialization. And if I'm adding, assigning one more, updating the value that is stored into the variable C with a new value, that is called as updation or reinitialization. You can call this as a reinitialization or updation. The latest updated or reinitialized value will be now stored in C instead of the original one. Okay. So let me run this. You see, 20 got printed here. Okay, 20 got printed. When I print C, when I print A, 5 got printed. When I print B, 10 got printed. When I print C, 20 got printed. Okay, so far so good. Done. Let me clear all this stuff. Let me clear all this stuff and let me write down something. You can also do something like this. Let A, okay, let B, let's say let A is equal to 5, let B is equal to 10, let C is equal to 15, okay, let D is equal to 20, let E is equal to 25. Like this, different variables I have, okay, different statements have created for declaring the variables and initializing the variables with some data, right? I've created different variables and initialized that particular variables with the different data. That's fine. Here, how many lines I have written? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines I have created, right? I have written 5 lines, okay? I have written here 5 statements. I have written here 5 statements. Instead of writing these 5 statements, what I can do? Instead of writing this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 statements, what I can do? Can I write this, all these 5 statements? Can I convert these 5 statements into a single statement? Yes, it is possible. You see, before this semicolon itself, put a comma here and take this b is equal to 10 there. B is equal to 10. Let A is equal to 5, B is equal to 10, comma, C is equal to 15, C is equal to 15, then D is equal to 20, then D is equal to 20, okay, then E is equal to 25, then comma, E is equal to 25, put a semicolon. You see, all these 5 statements I converted into single statements. I declared in a single statement with the let keyword, I have declared all the 5 variables and also I have initialized these variables with different data also at the same time. So this is possible in JavaScript, guys, and also not only these, guys, you can a lot of other things are possible. Let's say let A is equal to 5, B is equal to 10.52. Okay, different type of data also you can initialize. Okay, here you can write Arun Motori. Okay, this is also fine, which is not possible in other programming languages like Java. Okay, in Java, if we have to write, we have to declare and initialize all the variables in a single line. All this data should be of the same type. Okay, but here A is storing numerical integer data, B is storing floating point data. Okay, floating point decimal data, and C is storing the string literal. Okay, D is storing the boolean value. Okay, like that and so on. Okay, a lot of other things are there, right? Here false is there, different type of literals are there and all those stuff. Okay, but since there are no different data types, you can write all these things in a single statement also. But anyhow, in this all the statements, guys, I am using this simple assignment operator. Okay, here multiple variables are declared with the let keyword and each and every variable is initialized with the different data. 5 is stored into the variable A with the simple assignment operator. 10.53 is stored into the variable with simple assignment operator. String literal is stored into the variable C with the simple assignment operator. Boolean value is stored into the variable D with the simple assignment operator. Boolean value is assigned to the variable E with the simple assignment operator. Okay. Now if I write here, I can also write like this: A comma B comma C comma D comma E. You see how simple the JavaScript is, right? So sophisticated. You can print all these variable values in a single statement also. Okay. So press enter, you see all the values got printed. Okay. Not only declared, not only initialized in the same line, also got printed in the same line, single line. Okay, using a single line. Now what if I write something like this? A is equal to 5, B is equal to 5, C is equal to 5, D is equal to 5, E is equal to 5. It's also fine. Okay. You see, I'm not only declaring all these variables in a single statement, but also initializing by assigning the first data to this particular variables with the same value. 5 is stored into the A, same 5 is stored into B, same 5 is stored into C, same 5 is stored into D, same 5 is stored into E. And here A, B, C, D, E, the same thing. All 5s will be printed. You see, all 5s got printed. All good. Instead of writing like this, you can also write like this. Let A comma, only declarations you can do. Okay? Only declarations part you can do. A comma, B comma, C comma, D comma, E. Only declarations I will do. And here I'll say A is equal to, B is equal to, C is equal to, D is equal to, E is equal to 5. Okay? A comma, B comma, C comma, D comma, E. Okay? Run this code. You see, all five got printed. Like this also you can do, guys. How this statement is working? First of all, you declared all these variables with some data type. Okay, in JavaScript we have only let or const kind of stuff. Okay, if you want to update, if you want to update, you have to use let. If you don't want to update, you can use this keyword known as const. Only things. Okay, here first how this statement will be executed. First this value 5 from the right side. Okay, this 5 will be stored into the variable e with the help of this simple assignment operator. Okay, after that the value that is stored into the e will be stored into the e, and the value that is stored into the D will be stored into the C with the help of the same simple assignment operator. The value that is stored into the C will be stored into the B with the same simple assignment operator, and the value that is stored into the B will be stored into the variable A with the same simple assignment operator. Okay, now run this, you'll get the same output. You'll get the same output. So this is how we can use a simple assignment operator. Okay, this is how we can use a simple assignment operator, guys. Next, apart from this, the simple or normal. Okay, this is normal, or most of the people will either call it as simple or normal assignment operator. Okay, which is simple equal symbol, which assigns the value on the right side to the variable on the left side or whatever it is. Okay, or is there any other thing that we can do? We can also do something like this, guys. Let a is equal to let a is equal to 5. Okay, let b is equal to a also I can do. Okay, let b is equal to a. Okay, so or I can show you one program, guys. Okay, let a is equal to 5, b is equal to 10, comma c. Okay, like the three variables I have declared and two variables I have initialized, right? A variable I have initialized with 5 and b, and here if I print a and if I print b, what will be printed? A will be printed as 5, b will be printed as 10, right? A will be printed as 5 and B will be printed as 10. You see, 5 and 10. Now, when I print A, I want to get 10. When I print B, I want to get 5. How to get this done? Okay, we need to swap the values that are stored into these variables. For example, the value that is stored into the variable A should go into the variable B. The value that is actually stored into the variable B should go into the variable A. For that, we need the third variable. So what I will do here is I'll simply say C is equal to A is equal to B, okay, B is equal to C is equal to A is equal to B is equal to C. Okay, simple. Okay, like this, three statements I have to write. C is equal to A is equal to B is equal to C. Simple. Okay, like this, if you write, and if you write a simple logic, let's see what is happening. I will print A, I will print B. Now, the value that will be stored in A will be 10, and the value that is stored in the B will become 5 because of this swapping. Okay, so you see 10 and 5 got printed. Earlier 5 and 10, now 10 and 5. Okay. After this swapping, 10 and 5. Okay. What happened in this case? With the help of this simple assignment operator, we have stored the value that is actually in the variable A into the variable C, that is 5. In C, nothing was there. So from A, that is 5 got stored into C. Now C has 5, right? C has 5. Then A is equal to B means into the A, we are assigning the value of the 10 will be stored into the A will be 10, and B is equal to C means C is 5. So B is actually 10, 10 got replaced with 5. Okay, A got 10 and B got 5 now. Okay, A got 10 and B got 5. That's how it got printed. This is how the logic works. This is how the logic works, guys. Okay, fine. So this is a simple assignment operator, guys. Apart from this simple assignment operator, as I already mentioned in the beginning of the session, that we also have the compound assignment operators. Okay, let me now demonstrate the compound assignment operator for you. Okay, let me now demonstrate the compound assignment operator for you. Let me demonstrate the compound assignment operator for you. Operators for you, sorry. Let A is equal to 5, comma, B is equal to 3. Like this I'll write. Okay, let A is equal to 5, comma, B is equal to 3. Now, if I write A plus equal to B, and here if I write A, what will be the output? What will be printed here when I print the value of the A after this particular statement? Here, A plus is equal to B is the full form of this particular. When you use this compound assignment operator like plus equal to kind of symbol, it is nothing but A is equal to, in full form of this one is internally it will do this kind of calculation. A is equal to A plus B. Okay, A plus is equal to B is a short form of this. A is equal to A plus B, guys. Whether you use like this or whether you use this compound assignment operator to simplify, both will result in the same thing. Okay. A plus is equal to B is nothing but A is equal to A plus B. A is 5 and B is 3. 5 plus 3 is 8. So A will be storing 8 here. Okay. When I run this, 8 will be printed. When I run this, 8 will be printed. You see, this is how the compound assignment operator works. In place of the place if I give minus, this statement will become A is equal to A minus B. Okay, this which is nothing but equal to A is equal to A minus B. That is 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. A will become 2. So 2 will be printed, guys. Okay, then here this time 2 should be printed. Now if I write A multiplication is equal to B means A is equal to A multiplied by B. A is equal to A multiplied by B. That is nothing but A is 5 and B is 3. 5 3 is the 15. A will become 15. You see 15 got printed. Then if I say A divided by B, A divided by means A divided by is equal to B. This kind of compound assignment operator if I use, that is equal to A is equal to A divided by B. Okay, how many times 3 can divide 5 by 3 ones are 3 and remaining will be the decimal point 1.666 something will be there, right? So 1.666 kind of thing will be printed. You see, this value will be printed. Now you can also say A modulus is equal to B. A is equal to A modulus B, which is nothing but equal to A is equal to A modulus B. That is a reminder. After dividing this 5 with 3, what is the reminder? 2. So 2 should be printed now. Okay, 2 should be printed. Correct. Then we have one more thing in JavaScript. A exponential operator is equal to B. Okay, that is equal to A is equal to, this is a compound assignment operator only, guys. That is equal to A is equal to A exponential B. That is 5 power 3. 5 into 5 into 5. 5 5 the 25. 25 5 the 5 need to be multiplied by itself 3 times. 5 5 the 25. 25 5 the 125. So 125 should be printed. You see, 125 got printed. So these are the different compound assignment operators we have in the JavaScript, guys. Okay, simple assignment or normal assignment operator and compound assignment operators. All this together will form the assignment operators in the JavaScript. As I demonstrated, these are the different compound assignment operators. Okay, these are the different compound assignment operators that I have demonstrated in this session. So hope guys you have understood all these assignment operators, that is normal or simple assignment operators and compound assignment operators in this particular session. In the next session, I'm going to cover the next remaining operators, that is logical and ternary operators I'm going to cover in the next session. So that's all for this session. See you in the next session. Thank you. Bye bye.